Yo, do you know he got Travis Scott on this motherfucker? You know A Boogie with the hoodie on his album, bro? You know Future is on his goddamn album with Ty Dolla $ign and Charlie Wilson. Did somebody tell you that LMA made the project? Did nobody told you that Young Thug and Durk on it too? I know y'all heard that Kodak was on it. I promise you, one tweet from Kendrick, this shit would have sold 40K, at least. Yo, Kendrick got the juice in his hand. Pause. He got the Infinity Stones right now. Kendrick got all the Infinity Stones that an entire coast done help him gather. It's not like he went gathering by himself. The nigga used gangs, LA, West Coast. I'm doing this for Pac. He did that and gathered all the Infinity Stones. Do you think he'll snap the finger for any other person but himself? What y'all think? Any features? Any shout outs? Throw it up on the story for me, big bro. Can I get a drop from you, bro? You a cold motherfucker, Kendrick. I like that. There was a part of niggas that was like, oh my God, the West is up. This is our time. I ain't call it. I said, it's not y'all time. It's Kendrick time. They only care about Kendrick. They don't care now what, like, actually, y'all did yourself a disservice because y'all just subtracted any Drake fans that might be your fans. Now, one of them is going to go check out y'all music more because when people talked about how the trickle-down effect was supposed to work, the trickle-down effect can't just end at a concert. Kendrick tweeted out XXXTentacion's album. He did help X. That's a fact. Do you think Kendrick will be tweeting out any of these guys from the West Coast who showed up on stage? Album? By the way, I do think if he tweets them out, his fans will go listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're barbs. If Nicki says go do this, they'll go and listen. If Kendrick don't say nothing and he disappears, them fans don't activate. All they do is focus on hating on Drake. But Drake, what about you? Nigga, fuck that. Y'all ain't see like 3 West Coast artists dropping. Why y'all not supporting? I thought y'all said the pop-up was the best. The pop-out was the best shit ever. Or the fucking Not Like Us video. When are y'all niggas gonna get y'all goddamn Kendrick feature? Don't tell me y'all niggas are just extras in a music video or just on stage to be on stage. When are y'all getting y'all Kendrick features? That's what we should talk about. When? Drake gonna be good. When y'all getting y'all features? Because it's only so long y'all can hold the pom-poms for Kendrick without realizing you're an artist too. He brought you up there to dance. Nigga, this shit ain't gonna get your bank account filled. All this. When do you get your features? Oh, you're not getting a feature. Oh, it's not happening. Oh, he gave you the look in the music video. Oh, that's it? Oh! Oh, he's back in New York? Oh! When are y'all gonna get y'all cash out for showing up on stage and dancing like a bunch of motherfucking clowns up there doing all this shit? When are y'all gonna get the features that gonna help y'all shit? Now, I'll make a small bet. I don't think Kendrick gonna send out a tweet, not a story. I already told you I don't think nobody getting no verses. So, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna see flop, 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 flop. And then Kendrick gonna drop his album and do phenomenal numbers. And here's the funny part about it. The same niggas who showed up on stage, who was dancing, who was dissing Third and tweeting, yo, we up, West up. All their projects gonna flop. Their concerts are gonna get canceled. Guess what's gonna happen? Kendrick's gonna come out, do better numbers, or let's say equal numbers to Drake, and they're gonna still celebrate. Yes! The West is back! No, it's not the West. Kendrick is an international superstar. You're a local superstar. Not talking to Mustard, by the way. But I keep saying Mustard shouldn't even be in this because Mustard produced the fucking beat. You're a producer. Like, yo, Mustard, you supposed to be over here like thumbing through a check off the. Your pump check gonna look ridiculous. Why is Mustard in rapper first week conversations? He says Drake is the Malcolm X of white people. Which it took me a second to mentally process what that meant. And Akademiks, make sure you post Gordo's first week, since Drake thought he did a thing with making him drop on the same day as me. Now that I'm a little bit clueless about. Then he says, these Drake bots are the nation of Drizzlom. The bots trying to fade me. What I first thought when I saw this, I said, oh, this was the first public misstep I've seen from people who identify or who seem to be associated with Kendrick. This felt like this was a spiraling. It was like, Now, granted, the thing with Kendrick keeps everything close to home. We don't know what he thinks. We don't know where he's at. It's easy to identify someone spiraling when you see them clearly making up theories. When you say Drake is the Malcolm X of white people, that makes it seem like you're blaming Drake. It now feels like you're teetering the point of delusionality. For you Kendrick Lamar fans and even Kendrick Lamar himself, congratulations on what y'all think y'all did during this battle, but now y'all got to go make music that don't got to do nothing with Drake, okay? Listen, I know the strategy all too well. Go look at the 48 Laws of Power. Go look at the 33 Strategies of War. You could go read any type of historical book. The best way to sometimes unite the people is unite them against a common enemy. And the common enemy has been for Kendrick, the colonizer, the white guy who's stealing culture. Let's unite the gangs. Let's unite this. Perfect, cool. It worked. Y'all got it. Now it's over. You stop talking about what Drake is going to do. Drake ain't going nowhere. He's already still the biggest rapper in the world. Let's now see Kendrick do what he should be doing outside of a battle, which is make entertaining music that captivates people without trying to unite everybody against a common enemy. That's what I'm ready to see. How does the biggest artist redeem himself from being number one when he's still number one? Make this make sense. To me, this battle is over. Kendrick, go and make some new music, my nigga, that got nothing to do with Drake. And the rest of you lame-ass Kendrick fans, go enjoy your artist not giving y'all music. Drake is cooking up music that is not focused on this fuck nigga. I'm sorry. Now, when I say fuck nigga, I don't mean it like, because I do fuck with Kendrick. I like Kendrick. But it was like, he's making his own shit. He talks shit. Like, that's the type of nigga he is. So, I heard that there was a record that got played in some club. Not club. It was like, I guess it's a club in Houston. Right? And the record's kind of sounding like Drake talking some shit. Now, is that the next record he's going to put out? No. And I don't need to, like, run it by him, right? Like, because he's going to want his privacy. If he didn't tell me about it, he didn't want to tell me about it. But if I heard about it, I'm going to tell you what I heard. That's just simply what it is. So it's kind of unfortunate now that people now think everything this nigga is feeding me. Pause. No. Everybody knows, and I don't know if y'all noticed by now, I think Drake tests records in different ways. I think he might send it to bitches sometime. I think he might just like where didn't we hear God's play? Well, actually that was Trippie Redd's DJ that did it. But we've heard like OVO Mark just play something real quick and people are like, oh shit, we like it. So I think he was maybe testing a record. That's what I think. I think he was testing a record.